So in this video, I'm gonna talk about the only trading strategy you'll need. I made the last video, it was fire. That overview of decentralized finance platforms, like for you to use, where you don't gotta go through people, and like the whole like thing, like it's like how you get a job, or you get in line for it, like you find ways to get money to take against your portfolio. Well, in this video, we're gonna talk about the only trading strategy you'll need. Because something I thought about, like, you know how many people in cryptocurrency. One thing about cryptocurrency, like 2030, 2035, be ready. It's 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 only here for you to take the profit and get out. I'm gonna be real. Don't think this shit is like the S&P 500. It's not that. This is like the Russians made it to destroy the Western economy, so they trying to scam the Western economy. But while it's here, there's profits in it. It's weird, bro. Just get it and get out. Get it out. Like, after like 20, 30, 30, like, you want to get out. Like, you don't see what, like, alright, but there's some crazy platforms and opportunities in it right now. It's crazy. I don't know. Just use it for now. But just keep that in mind. For real. Alright, boom. Oh, yeah, this move right here was fire. I ain't gonna lie. This move right here was fire. Alright, boom. Like, this is an example. Like, it did a break structure right here, and it came to right here. That's it. I would. I'm gonna tell you right now if I'm gonna do it. I always like to look at like the longer time frames, like the daily and stuff. I'm gonna do it. Watch me win. How I know I'm gonna win? I saw the BOS. Never trade unless you see a BOS. Like, this is the BOS right here. Alright. So the market moves like this, like this. Look. Boom, right there. Right there, look. This is the 5M POI. The BOS happened right here. Because you see this? So I will get in. I would say it's a sniper move. So I'm gonna take that. I know I'm gonna win. I saw the BOS. Like, I know I'm gonna win. I saw the BOS. Always look at the overall direction, like the last 2 weeks. Type shit. Look, like you see, like the overall direction is bearish. It just did a re-entry opportunity. Alright, boom, look. It just did a re-entry opportunity. Like right there, it did a BOS. I got in around there. Right now, like, I'm gonna get in. I always like to 12H. And yeah, I know I'm gonna win. You can't be a pussy. Nah, I know I'm gonna win. Oh damn, I'm tight. It's only, oh nah, it's 74%. Yep, that's valid. Alright. Come on. There we go. Put my order in, bro. I'm gonna tell you why I got in. I told you I saw the BOS. Sometimes I don't know how to explain it. It's in my brain, but like, what the hell? Put my orders in, bro. Oh shit. 12H. Done. There we go. 12H. Oh, there we go. I guess it put it in. Oh, this shit better not play with me. That eyes. Now I'm in panic. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it's there. USDC 12H. Nah, it's not a joke. Look, I'm gonna win. Look, 30, 30, 30. The BOS is right there. Look, this is how I like to put the BOS is basically confirmation. Alright, the market is really gonna break out and push in that direction. Until you see the BOS done, it's all speculating gambling. Once the BOS is done, get ready. The whole Wall Street, all the billions and trillions is about to push that shit. For real. Like, I even got the emoji right there because it really is that. Look, it really is that. 30, 30, 30, 30. I ain't gonna lie, like, I didn't even mean to make money live, but live, the move was just cooked up live. Because you gotta know how to see it. I've been practicing this shit for 5 years, bro. Like, I told y'all in my last video, this video is important. It's like you being an athlete. You want to practice and demo, attach your emotions to it as if it was real money. And you want to challenge yourself. So, like, this, they'll give you a demo account. They're going to give you 10,000. Draw it back to 500, 200, 100, and challenge yourself. All right, I'm going to turn this 100 into 10,000, 20,000. And you keep doing it, like over 10 times. And then in financial markets, you want to turn $10 into $100 10 times to 100 times. Because it's like being an athlete. You got to control your money. Nobody's going to control it for you. So you want to demo paper trade. That's how you, it's like being an athlete. This is not like an engine. You're controlling it, and the way you control it, it's like being an athlete. Like, you can't set up a algorithm, an engine for a athlete to score. It's a person. It's a skill you gotta develop. Like, that's what I'm saying. It takes practice to get it. And like Curry with the threes. He practiced that threes like a trillion infinite times. Now he hits them all the time with a step back. It's the same thing. It's like being an athlete. Alright, boom. So that BOS is done. That's the confirmation. It's pushing in that direction. All the institutions, they about to dump trillions. Because you're doing it like dumb. Same way you invest, there's reverse exits with private equity. What they look for, what sectors, what in it. Like, that's the same way you want to control your money and your investments. Like, you want to follow smart money institutions. Don't follow stubbornness and stupidity and euphoria. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is no one investment. Like, you gotta know, like, what you're doing type shit. Like, word. Alright, so look, I could literally take any amount, like 10, 20. I could sell. That's why I want to have, like, mad Apple products and shit. I could just sell that shit and get right back in. And I don't really need shit, like, but you get a job on it Indeed and grind for like less than 2 years, and you're gonna have a good amount. You could get in line too. Alright, so I'm gonna try to explain it one more time. Alright, it's called a top-down approach. So there's market cycles, and there's 70% degrees in market cycles. So you can actually catch almost everything. So like, this was expansion. This was retraction. This is way better than other shit, cause like, it's not even valid to do that. Business credit is as tough as I'll take it there, cause it's valid. But this other shit where like waves die. This shit, the way they manage their clients' money through the markets, this way, this is staying here forever. Once you become like Curry with threes with this, it's here forever. You just get in the markets, your accounts, your works, you run it up. You draw. The only thing here you gotta watch out for is like, if there's red flags on certain brokerages, avoid them. If you see they green. That's it. And like, yeah, because they do things like very sketchy. They try to hold your funds and but they want you to lose, and they want so you gotta make sure there's this green in it. Like, okay, they really paying out. Market research, use Reddit, Google, Trustpilot, shit like that. Alright, so look, you just gotta like pray you lucky and shit. This is that video where, alright, You want to be like me? What I do? Like introverted people, they do e-commerce and trading and stuff. But you still gotta open yourself to creating relationships. Like, so, alright, boom. This video I actually make an hour long. It's not gonna be an hour. It's already 10 minutes. I'm gonna add like another 10 minutes. Alright, so this is retraction. This is expansion. You see these yellow lines? Expansion started right here. This is what you call manipulation. The way I'm talking is the way people manage billions of dollars in Wall Street without being Wall Street. From your apartment, your home, you go outside, you go out, you do your thing. This is that big dog money management. So that's what I want y'all to learn. It's SMC. It's smart money concepts. It's institutional. That's what it is. We don't gotta like, oh, what the fuck is he like? What is it? It's that. That's what it is. It's not the regular shit that everybody like any user created to just create an account. It's fed. It's good to know certain things like Japanese candlesticks. That's it. But all that other shit, if most people are doing it, guess what the big money is gonna do? They're gonna go against it. They're gonna take them out the markets. It's just for real. Alright, so price moves from liquidity to liquidity. And during manipulation, you do not want to trade. During retraction, you want to trade. You want to find a 70%, 70-degree-ish re-entry. So there's something called order blocks. You want to catch them most likely closer to the daily than anything else because it's more stronger. I was just talking about some fire shit. Where is my thing, bro? Like, yo, once you got bands with this shit, it's like, it's endless, bro. Especially this way, bro. This is not luck. This is 100% hitting every time, bro. You following the smart money. You trading like the banks and institutions. It's trillions, billions, trillions being put behind this. It's moving the whole. Alright, you valid. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? It's that video. Alright, so boom. So, alright, boom. I'm trying to show you right here. Look. Look. Right here. You see how you knew this was a valid retraction? It's sort of like right here. Look. Hold on. Right here. Right here. So look. The same thing I drew over there. Look. Ready? The markets move like this. Look. You see what I'm drawing? They move like this. Wait. Look, right here. Right there. It just did a break of structure. BOS done. That's what I was talking about. Right there. Now, what's the backest 5 MPOI of that big structure? It's you want to look at the 15 because it's a stronger POI. It was right here. Yup, it was right here. For sure, it was right here. This is what you call a 15 MPOI. And I like to use the highlighters and the clips for sniper. Boom. Bullseyes. That's bullseye right there. Boom. Right there. You see that? Yep, right there. Look at this. It just broke a structure and now created retraction. And there's gonna be more like refinements and re-entries of 5 MPOI, BOS 5 MPOI, BOS 15 MPOI, and OB's 5.0, which is a fire concept. Look. Which is I wrote it right here before. I wrote it before, bro. I'm gonna try to write it again. I know what I wrote. I got y'all. Watch this. See, I'm confident in my shit. Tight. Yeah, I'm confident in my shit. Tight. Yup, I'm confident in my shit. I knew where I got in. Ready? I got in right here. I'm confident in my shit. The reason why I start with binary is obviously instead of forex is because of drawdowns. In binary, there's no drawdowns. You know it's pushing in that direction. The institutions dumping billions and trillions in that direction is going. You're gonna make that 70% bank, 70% bank, 70% bank, 70% bank. Pop, pop, pop. You just gotta have an eye for it, know to control it, what you're looking for. All right. That's why I started with binary. Till I run up like 10, 20 bands. I'ma split it up. 5 bands. Hugo's Way. 5 bands. Osprey. 5 bands. FX Glory. 5 bands. LHFS. Boom. Now this has drawdown, so it has to be very refined. Because imagine you got $100, $200 on drawdown, and it draws minus on you, and now you're out. That's why I started with options. Like I said, everything has its purpose. I prefer like the ECN NFB, like the financial markets, because you could bank the shit out of all those pips times lots. I'm gonna make a new video on that soon. And just know this should be something you're doing on the side, like 10% what you're doing. It's just this is my personality style. This type of shit, because you don't gotta go through nobody. I love this shit. Yep, it did it right over there, right up here. Look, right here. Boom. It did it right there. That's legendary. Alright, so what I would say is areas where most orders lie. It already did that, so it's most likely down here where it's gonna go, right here. Because price moves from liquidity to liquidity. Liquidity is area where most orders lie. This is important. If you trading financial markets, there's gonna be a swing back as the price is moving towards liquidity. The next point, those swing backs, you want to put your stop loss to trail at a gap. So if the market ever decides to create another re-entry, you already took it and you didn't give it back to the markets. At the next re-entry, you re-enter and re-snipe them. So you banking even more. I'm putting y'all on, bro. Alright. Liquidity bottom. Boom. Alright. Like, look. Super sniper. Hold on. Super sniper, bro. Nah, for real. Like, it's right here. Like, super sniper. It's gonna cook up. It's gonna cook up right now. The move is gonna cook up right now. Look. The next couple 30 M's. Alright. Say I enter right there. Whatever. Next couple 30 M. Close out and keep pushing. It's gonna push. It's gonna keep breaking up. It's for real though. BOS is done. I'm 100% hitting every time. BOS is done. It's not gambling. It's not guessing. BOS is done. Like you see it right here. You see that light green sign green line right there? They even created an M with another halfway of the last M. Like you see it. We're not going by those. Look, it's green now. See? You gonna see. You gonna see. BOS was done. So I'm confident in that move. We Gucci. It's probably just gonna create a little re-entry to right there. Just, you know how the market moves like that. Give it a couple hours. Alright. I know I'm 100% confident. Like I call it, BOS is done. Alright. So yeah, price is most likely gonna go to right here. Like you see, look, you see, right? It's gonna happen, right? That's why I love this, because it's not like as necessary. It's important though to do it as refined as possible. With financial markets, you have to be as refined as possible with so small amounts. With options, you just have to be correct that it breaks that point, and it will. It will, like, it will, like, look, it will. It will. Look, this is the way price moves. From right here, it's gonna move like this. Alright, ready? Look, from right here, it's gonna move like this. That's the way price moves. It never moves in a straight line. It's called MS, market structure. Bullish barrier, slow. High, high, low, high, 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 low, high, high, high. Lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high. That's how it works. So it's never a straight line the way it goes, but overall, type. Alright, boom. I would say like right now, it's gonna keep doing this MS. Like what I said, low, 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 high, low, 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 high, low, low. Like three more. It's gonna be there right now. It's inside that move. That's what matters. This moves inside of moves. That shit is fire. Alright, I feel good about that. Hold on. Now you should have no emotions to this. Like you want to trade like institutions, period. And I did just now. It's just doing a little re-entry right here. That's it. Look, you can even see on the TSI, it's strong. It's oversold. It's about to cross and push. Like, look right here. Like, not even in a couple hours from now, and then the next like 8, the next hour is always gonna be just straight green. Yep. Since like it's in the weekdays, it's gonna be in there till other days. But look, the thing about the way I catch them is like there's moves inside of moves, and it's like a big ass move that I caught. Like overall, I really caught like this big ass move right here. It could be like for 16 days that it's inside of. So it's gonna close out inside the move. Like it's valid. This is not gambling, I guess. Those many little drawdowns, I'm not phased by it. I know it's gonna push in that direction based on BOS done. Like billions are about to get pumped, trillions. You trading like institutions, like you valid. You see, super valid. It's gonna keep breaking out those points. That MS. Alright, let's just for practice, look at this right here. It did it right here. It might get into. I'm actually learning something new right now as I'm doing it. It might get into a retraction right here. How will we confirm that? OR. What is OR? Approximately around either 2 weeks or 2 months from the daily that we're seeing. So OR really is bullish. So another thing I like to do is I like to grab the highlighter and put like these points right here, because I used to trade channel. So what you really want is at those points right there, you want to catch an OB. It's bullish. Don't trade against the overall direction. Don't do that. And trade like the banks and institutions. Don't be a person with a new account guessing, gambling with just random lines. Like, no. You gotta have confirmation. Like, it's really pushing that way now. Boom. So we gotta look for is like probably this retraction, a 70-ish re-entry opportunity. This was incorrect. Rarely can you really find that until it's like already found, and it's like, alright, cool. You just gotta. It's like being an athlete. But yeah, this is valid right here. Trying to get a re-entry down here for a 2H. Why? Two biases are correct. The overall direction is bullish. That's 70-ish degrees. bullish OB. So what you want to expect is the price to push in here, and then you want to wait for a BOS. That's the part where you create discipline that pays you dividends because you're having patience. And there's a psychology of a test that happened. A kid will get one marshmallow, but the kid who waits the most will get two marshmallows. And I still got to do that. If you wait longer, you'll get into OB's 5.0, which is a move inside the move, already confirming that the move is pushing, and you're going to get more with mitigated risk. Bro, I can't really draw this shit, but you gotta like conceptualize what I'm explaining, bro. Like, this shit is valid. It's how they manage billions of trillions, bro. Like, this shit is valid, bro. Alright. Boom. So, another thing I like to do is create like a fib like this. And usually, if price breaks out 50 degrees, alright, now you can get a little ready to put, alright, buy, sell, or whatever. In this overall direction bullish, so obviously about eyes, so boom. Not only now, but till then you waiting for it to go in there. You're waiting for it to even do a BOS. Don't even enter it yet. Wait for it to do a BOS. I used to trade that way. You learn through experience. It's like being an athlete. Like Curry makes so many threes now because he practiced so many threes. Like he got better every time. Like it's like being an athlete. MJ, all of them, like that's why you gotta create a demo account. Like I told you, financial markets turn $10 to $100 10 times to 100 times, minimum 10 times. And then in binary, like if you want to start like me, because you started with like literally nothing, $100 type shit. You want to get a demo, draw it back to 100, and then turn 100 to like 20,000, 100, 15,000, like 10 to 100 times. I already did the 10 to 100 challenge in financial markets, so I know how to catch big ass moves. So this right here is like very similar. It applies even to stock trading options. E-Trade, Fidelity, Schwab, it applies. Like the same concepts type shit. Especially if you know hedge funds have it in these tickers. You just need to find those zones. And you lit. Alright, so this is when I'm gonna draw it out like. Alright, so it's gonna move like this. Right here. This is where you wanna wait for a BOS. That means the price finally went like this. Look. Boom, right there. It broke out this point. Now this is a 5 MPOI. It's gonna go right here. This is the sniper. And now it's gonna push. Whee! That's smart money concepts, institutional. The way they manage their clients' billions and trillions of dollars. Like you want to trade like the banks and the institutions. You don't want to be a stubborn, stupid person. It's not what another person tells you to do. 1, 2, down, down. It's like you want to know the news. Like if Euro, their economy is getting fucked. Like you want to know that as well as this. If the economy is growing as well as the price growing, it's good. But alright, so like you just don't want the conflict fundamentally to be with the technical. That's what you got to look out for too. So you want to look up like you don't trade the news. You just want to make sure like it's not conflicting your analysis because that can go against the whole thing. It's called Forex News. Like what's it called? Like you see um like you see like UK inflation. So you dealing with euros, like watch like GPB. They do the Great British Pound. Like that's right now. Like it's doing that right now. Like just know like something crazy like the economy is crashing. Like and like you think you finding a buy zone just consider that fundamental and just pause and don't do it, because most likely there won't, but just look out for fundamental. There might not be any fundamental, and your actual analysis is green, good. But just make sure fundamental is not against your analysis. Just make sure that that fundamental is not. You could still be correct, but there's a possibility you could be incorrect. Here we hitting every time. We hitting every time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. To hit every time, you want to make sure the economy, like if you're doing euro, rate per pound, like countries in Europe, make sure like the economy is not collapsing while you thinking you gotta buy. So it's like just hold off, wait for that to go, that news to go off, and then find a better, um, like yeah, a better move to catch. Just know that's for real though. Like that's for real. Like it could be things like it's crashing. Like inflation and some of that stuff like currency. I don't know. Like they printed too much. They laying off the growth, the economy. Unemployment rates rising. Shit like that. It's like damn. You know. In fact, you might want to look for a 2H 8H bearish OB instead of, because it could just create from expansion to retraction. And if it's manipulation, don't do it. Like I said, just wait. Wait like and this is a cool concept I got. Like wait like a couple weeks, and within Tuesday to Thursday you should catch a move. Within that, like in a whole month, if you're making like 100% to thousands of percent on your money, bro, that's valid. Just have the patience. I told you the psychology, the kid who get marshmallows, the one who um got one marshmallow versus the one that got two. The one that got two marshmallows, he waited more. So the more patience, it's a discipline, the more it will pay you. Like even I still gotta practice it. It's like shit, I'm gonna get more marshmallows for more patience, and it's true. You will refine it, you will snipe it even more with zero drawdown. See, now it's just gonna go. Phew, that shit was fire. Yeah, this video was fire. Like, it explained a lot. I use the TSI too when it crosses. Like, you know it's gonna push. See, it's pushing already. Look. Green. That's it. Green. We hitting every time. We trading like the banks and institutions. Smart money concept. We following the smart money. Reverse exit. Private equity. What sectors they look for? What inside of that do they look for? You wanna, after you get these profits, invest just like them, because they're the ones managing like family office, billions of dollars, like mad infinite money, like Rothschild, all those rich ass families. They're managing their money, so they have like offices. It's like an investment firm, like they have like Harvard, Yale people who are like way greater than me at this, and inside of like as a salesperson, getting deal flow, all site like sorts of stuff. Like they're the institutions. You want to trade and invest like them. This is way different. My shit is way. I told y'all, bro. I was gonna put y'all on, bro. My shit was way different. Everybody's like, yeah, just open an account, draw some lines. Oh yeah, just buy the this. Nah. You gotta trade and invest like the banks and institutions. That's what it is, bro. So you gotta have like the psychology look, and you wanna grind, you wanna hustle up, like for real, like dumb, bro. If you dead ass broke like me, you can get a job on Indeed, get a 2 job, and stack it up. Get like great credit on your personal, remove everything, and then you want to build business credit like LLC S corps. That's fine. I show you decentralized finance against your portfolio. I show you dividend. You aiming for state income. I show you dividend and growth against your portfolio. You aiming for dividend income growth. That's the main thing with this too. So when you create relationships, you find opportunity deals. You can use that as creatively financing. Bro, this shit is lit, bro. You gotta have baskets, percentages, and instruments. I'm trying to put y'all onto this shit, bro. I'm not just trying to sell you like some bullshit. Like most people don't even know, they like 90+ percent of people are misinforming. Like this is the real shit. I just showed you me win live in a video without like it just happened to be this what I'm fucking with. Like so, but yeah, like become a greater salesperson, grow, like create relationships is number one. Because if you could meet those family offices, like high net worth individuals, and like that's way better than creating relationships with them too. Like number one, that's the number one thing. Like um, they could be like your equity partners and shit like that. They could, that's the best thing. Networking. It's about creating a professional network. Now, I'm telling y'all the real shit here, bro. Like, alright, you like, comment, subscribe, peace.